Welcome to African Ancestral Wisdom, the Hidden Truth. Today, I'm going to tell you my spiritual awakening. Yes, a lot of people have been asking me how I started and when and blah blah blah. Today, this video is meant for you. If you're a new subscriber, you are welcome to a good channel. And all my old subscribers too, thank you for watching and liking all the videos. Today, I just want to give you a brief summary of my spiritual awakening. Yes, I was born in a Christian home. Yes, I was born in a Christian home, which is Pentecost. That was my mother's side. By my father's side, they were into African spirituality. So I was raised by a single parent, which is my mother. And you know how our mothers are. They always want to take us to church. So I didn't have the chance to mingle with my father. Well, when I was around 7 to 8 years, my mother sent me to a prophet, a family prophet, to ask of my destiny. Yes, because she wanted to know what I will become in the future. I also agreed and we went. And when the prophet was doing all his prayers and incantation, the only thing he told my mother was, I am a great person. I have been onto this journey before, and that I will become either a pastor or a spiritualist. So if my mother sees me waving from Christianity, she should understand that that is my calling. So I took it in good faith. I didn't ask any question and we left. So as I was growing up, I was trying to ask questions within myself. Whatever this prophet said, if it's true or not. So I started hearing voices. By then, my mom have locked up my mind from going to see my father. Yes. And I also knew that the right time will come if true what the prophet said. So after high school, I started searching for the truth because I wanted to know the truth. After the high school, things were so down. I go to prayers, stuff, but things were not working. Until me realizing now that there are things you do unto this life, you pray, you fast, that will not work because you, the human being, you were a contributing factor. So I used to pray, fast, but things doesn't go well on my side. So after high school, I decided to embark on a spiritual journey to know who I am, why I'm here, and stuff. So I started following spiritual people. I went to Hare Krishna, I went to Hindu, I went to Ek, which is Ekist, and I came back to our traditional front, which is our local dialect. We call it Jiji Koko and stuff like that. So I was learning. So it came to a time I was sleeping and I woke up around 2 a.m. and I heard voices telling me that this is the time I should go back home. I didn't understand it. And they showed me the process. I should go back home. And I asked, which home? Connect with your ancestors. In fact, that night I sweat. I was shivering because I've never heard such voices before. So I breathed in and I said, if it's true or whatever you are telling me is true, then lead me, give me the way. Give me directions and signs. The signs were coming. I heard voices. I could see when I'm going somewhere. I could see visions all over me. Pass here, do this. I could hear my intuition speaking with me directly. And whatever I hear, when I do it, it works. So it came to a time I told my mom that I want to go and visit my father. And she asked me, you know how women are? For what? And I told her I'm grown up and I want to ask my father some few questions because he brought me onto this life. So she gave me the permission and I went. Lo and behold, when my father saw me, he was just laughing and he told me, I knew my son, you come. He said it in Proverbs, I didn't understand it. So after our conversation, and I told him that I heard voices telling me to come back home. And he also said, yeah, he heard voices telling them that I'll be coming. So he went with me to the ancestral shrine or the ancestral temple, and we did some prayers. From there, my life changed. I started embarking on this journey. I knew who I am. I did all the necessary initiations, which is our African ancestral initiations. Now, as I'm telling you, things are working perfectly. A lot of people think that when we say spiritual freedom is all about wealth and money or fame. No, it's about you getting or having peace within yourself. Yes. And I have seen that way back in Christianity, I was just doing theory. Because I have been told that when I sin against my brother, Jesus Christ is ready to forgive me. But in spirituality or in African spirituality, it's not like that. Whatever you do, you are going to account and pay for it. Or you die. And I have become very, very, very careful over my dealings with my fellow brothers and sisters. When I meet you, or when we're having a conversation, when something is not right, I have to tell you. I started pouring libation early in the morning when I wake up around 2 a.m. And because of that, I sleep early and wake up exactly 2 a.m. It has been happening to me all the time. When I sleep, even when I sleep late, I wake up 2 a.m. So I just realized that no, I have something with the universe. And that has made me, or that has built me. So I created my altar with my ancestral images and perfumes and spiritual candles and stuff like that, and started connecting with my ancestors. And anything that I ask them, I make sure that I promise them that when you give me this, I also give you this. That is what we do. You need to test God. You need to test your ancestors. You need to put them into what you want. It's not about money. All we are asking for is good health. What your ancestor or my ancestor couldn't finish, I need that power, that energy to continue their works in my family. You understand it? And now here I am. I'm an Alpha initiate, but I will not be able to initiate somebody into Alpha. You understand? I have my chi. You get it? And I have other energies. On this journey, I am so happy. There's no a time or a day or single day that I sit down and cry and ask myself why I am on this journey. Rather, I smile all the time. This my journey or this my testimony should urge you and let you understand that you also have a purpose and contributing factor in this life. Don't look at your past. Look at your present now. And I'm telling you, when you connect with your ancestors, when you connect with the universe, your life will not be the same. Please share your awakening story at the comment section. Subscribe and let us continue with this nice conversation. Thank you.